Hey guys, it's Thailya, and today I'm going to be doing a voiceover on my video. So I started off by taking a makeup remover wipe and just cleansing my face. Then I'm taking 2 oils that I got from Box to Charm, and I just rubbed them all over my face. Next thing I took was my Fenty Primers. I have the mattifying one and the hydrating one. I put the mattifying one in my T-zone of my face, and then I take the hydrating primer and put it only on the outer parts of my face. Next thing, I went ahead and grabbed my iconic drops in the color Original and put those on my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and that's pretty much it. And for that particular product, I like to blend it out with my fingers in a tapping motion, and you'll see that in this clip. So now what I'm about to start on is my brows. I'm using the Fenty brow pencil. I did not show my full brows in here because I got super duper close to the mirror, because that's just how I like to do my brows, super up close. So I came back onto the camera with them pretty much done, and all I'm doing is taking my concealer and putting it over my lids, because I have a pretty much a darker lid. It has a lot of hyperpigmentation, not a lot, but just enough that's noticeable. So I like to put concealer to even it all out. So now it is time to blend. So I'm just taking this brush and just blending out that concealer on my brow, underneath my brow just a little bit. Nothing too major. And then I take my Fenty beauty sponge and just blend out the concealer on the top. I like to use a darker concealer on the top of my brow. Hopefully, if I remember, I will put the products down in the description box. But I can't promise that, because this really isn't a tutorial. It's just kind of like a watch me do this video. And as you can see, I'm just blending out more. And I like to use a sponge to blend out the front of my brows. It just comes out so much better than using anything else. A foundation brush, anything. Okay, before anybody come for me, I am not good at eyeshadow. I am a beginner at eyeshadow. All my other looks that I do, what you see on my Instagram, you will see that there is no eyeshadow involved. But I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and just try new things. And I'm really, really satisfied with this look. But my blending and I'm not going to say my color choices, but my placement choices wasn't the best. So we just going to watch this, and we just going to, at the end, we're going to be like, oh, I see what she did there. And it's going to come out cute. Okay? Okay. I feel like in this clip, you can see it's like more of an experiment more than anything, because I put that green on and I was like, usually I just put gold in my center. So I was like, let me brighten this up a little bit. Let's give it a little razzle dazzle, you know? So that's what I did. Just added something lighter. Okay, so now I'm about to start on my eyeliner, which I did not show, okay? Because I am not good with eyeliner, and I was all up in the mirror again. So brows, liner, I be all up super close because I be messing up bad. Not really on my brows, but I just like to get super close with that. So now I'm taking my concealer and I'm just going underneath my eyes and concealing. Under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow. That's pretty much what I like to do. Then so the line won't be so harsh, I take a concealer that's more my skin tone and just outline it. Which I might not do anymore in the wintertime, because my foundation is a little bit tanner, which is my summer color. So I feel like in the wintertime, I don't need to add that outer concealer, that darker concealer. But now you can see I'm just blending and blending. I'm using my Fenty sponge just to blend that all out, get it all perfected. And I go back and forth. Wait a minute, I ain't there yet. So, yeah. Just so you know, I do not put concealer directly on my forehead and chin. I just use the leftovers that is on my sponge, and I still cover that up with my foundation. And I think it gives me the perfect highlight effect without looking too crazy, because my forehead already big and we don't need to be highlighting all that, right? Right. Okay, so you can see me using my foundation brush and applying my foundation. I used the Fenty foundation, the matte one, and the hydrate, and I just mixed the two together. But you will see me pick up my sponge and kind of like blend out the two, so like I said, it won't be no harsh line. So I like pat out my concealer, blend out my foundation, pat out my concealer, blend out my foundation. That just works for me, and it looks really, really good. So we just gonna watch that. Now you just saw me pick up that shitty powder. It is horrible. I do not like it. It took my foundation off of my face. You will see me like kind of point it out a little bit, or you will see me taking a smaller brush trying to fix it. That's what I was doing, because it was looking mad dumb. And I'm mad at Smashbox and I'm mad at BoxyCharm because they really messed up my face. I had to go. It took me like a good little second to blend that all out, to be honest. So I accidentally deleted the clip of me showing my bronzer, but I used the Fenty bronzer powder one, and that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm going into my blush, which is my favorite blush. It's Berry Adore by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Love it. And I just go lightly on my cheeks using that angled flathead brush. Love it. Highly recommend that blush for any woman of color. Okay, so now I'm taking a flat brush and using that bronzer again just to contour my nose. I don't really use a contour. I use a bronzer to contour. So whatever you want to call that. But after that, I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palette. I don't know the two colors that I use, but I use the one in the top left hand corner in the bottom right to start highlighting my tip of my nose, just between my eyes, my cupid's bow, and then my cheekbones. Don't drag your highlighter all the way down your nose. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. Your mama didn't tell you, so I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm going to be your mama today. Okay, so now we're about to get into those lips, and I do not have the colors. Like I said, this is not a tutorial, you guys. I will do an everyday makeup routine because green eyeshadow is not my everyday. In my everyday makeup routine, you will get the lip combo that I use primarily. Yeah, so I'm just taking that gloss right there. That's by Ian Cosmetics, and I think that's in the color Drama. So just in case you wanted to know what that was. Now I'm just adding mascara to my top and bottom lashes, and then after that I think I start doing my moles. Yes, I start doing my moles, and then it's my outro. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. This is an easy, simple look that I did. I've been practicing my eyeshadow, so I'm really not the best, but I like the way this look came out. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below more videos you want to see, I guess. But yeah, this is the end of the look. And at the end of my video, it kind of got choppy because like I put what I did off camera was just add my two moles, lashes, setting spray, and I think that's it. And then I did my hair because y'all know my edges was looking real crazy, but I'm back and I'm better. Like I said again, this is Thailya, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.